welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Janalee. I'm a personal trainer, but I make videos on a bunch of different things, so go check the rest of my channel out. Today's video is going to be kind of short. I'm just going to be talking about stretch marks. If you guys follow my channel somewhat, you'll know that I am currently bulking and I'm keeping up with it on a little series like thing on my channel, just because I think that along with all the beautiful bodies you see on stage, or just girls with a lot of muscle that look like goddesses, there's so much that goes beneath that and before that, and I kind of just want to showcase what bulking can be like. It looks different for everyone. I'm not saying it's cookie cutter. The way what's happening to me will happen to everyone, and I'm not saying my way is the right way. I'm just giving you guys the view of my journey, I guess, and the changes that are happening to my body. So obviously when you're bulking, you make muscle, and that's beautiful, but along with that, you can't prevent some fat gain. Yeah, you can be smart about it and limit some, but at the end of the day, your body will change, and things that aren't usually considered pretty will start to occur sometimes, and it is what it is. And this is why I love this sport. It's always challenging you mentally, and it's not for the faint of heart, but it's definitely helping me grow as a person all the time, and I love it. And in regards to that, we are talking about stretch marks that I noticed that I got this week. I mean, obviously they didn't just pop out this week, but this week I was looking at them more and I was like, wow, I think I have some new ones, and I definitely do. Most people get them on the side of their butt, and that's where I have most of mine. But today I'm going to show you that I actually have some new ones right up here. Let me go ahead and start showing you now. Let me find the exact spot. Right here. I'm trying to see if you guys could see that. I have a few more now. I'll probably show you guys pictures if I can't see it well on the video. I'll just retake pictures. But yeah, I have quite a bit coming up here, creeping all the way up to here, which is interesting because that's closer to my waist area, you know? And I'm used to having them all around here. So yeah, that's definitely something that, like I said, stretch marks have become a lighter topic, and I think a lot of people are trying to normalize them. But the thing is, I've noticed a lot of people normalize them on the butt area because it's oh, my butt grew, so I have stretch marks there. No, I'm getting now stretch marks on my waist, and it's not a big deal. Honestly, don't have a problem with them, but it isn't a spot where usually you think it's attractive. Same with when moms have babies. Obviously they have some right here. I don't have any there. I haven't gained enough weight for that, but or stretch my skin enough for that, but I feel those types of stretch marks are not looked at as beautiful, or girls on Instagram that talk about theirs are always I have stretch marks, and it's on their butt. I'm not criticizing, but that's what it is. And it's well, mine are now creeping up to my waist area. Like I said, it's still more on my butt, but it's not an attractive typical stretch mark spot. And I kind of just looked at them this time and I was oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, my waist is growing a little bit. I gave you my dimensions last time, and it is what it is. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna show you guys all my other ones, not all of them, but for the most part, just I have stretch marks all here, all right here. And the thing with this is I've had these stretch marks for quite some time now. My arms grew hella fast, because that's also why some people get stretch marks, more stretch marks than usual. You know, when I started lifting, I just went ham, and my arms did stretch pretty fast, and so I have them on both my arms actually. They reached back here a little bit. They're not really noticeable ever, but if I do lift my arms up and you look close enough, they're there. They don't even bother me. Honestly, I kind of like them. They make me different, and yeah, I have stretch marks on my inner thighs. I also have them right here, all down here, and then I have some on my knee, which those you can, so the ones on my knee you can rarely see unless I'm scrunching my knee up, but they're there. They're straight lines. I think I am gonna take pictures of all the separate spots and just put them on the screen, because I don't think you guys could see very well in the video. But yeah, and then I think I have stretch marks running down my thighs, all the way down here. But yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and like show you guys all my stretch marks. I do have quite a bit. They're not super noticeable, to be honest with you, but it's like I wanted to mainly showcase my new ones because they're in a spot, like I said, that's not very talked about usually or looked at as beautiful. And you know, I am updating you on my bulk, and this is something that's happening in my bulk. So yeah, I also wanted to just show you guys the rest of them because it's like I do want to normalize stretch marks, not just on the butt, but everywhere. They happen, they're there. So yeah, that is it for now. If you guys have any input, if it's negative input, I'm probably just not going to respond to it, but if you have any like positive input, any stories, or anything, to just comment down below. If you have any video suggestions, comment that below or email me. I'm honestly not really opening DMs much. I haven't been for a while, but especially lately, I really don't, unless I see it's like a friend's, like a familiar friend's name, then I do, but I rarely even go into that DM box anymore. But yeah, that's it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys a ton, and I appreciate the support on my journey and me recording it on my first check-in video. Like, you guys are so nice to me, and I appreciate that. So thank you a ton. I love you all, and I am sending all the best vibes to your days.